What's going on? We're back for another amazing episode of the Innovator Hour, man. I got a very special guest coming all the way from the D, man. I got Tee Grizzley in the building. What's going on?
What's the word?
How you doing, bro?
Good, buddy.
First, I want to say it's a pleasure and a blessing to have you here today. I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Appreciate you having me.
All
Loving
times.
this weather out here, too.
All times, man. I want to ask you, why the name Tee Grizzley?
It was a name that was given to me for real. You know, so I have to ask the people that was around me why
They called you
name,
that?
Yeah, the name T, because my pop's name was T.
Okay.
But the Grizzly came from the people that was around me, you know?
Yeah. When did you start making music?
I've been doing this since I was like 12.
Really?
I was making music, just like writing raps and stuff since I was like 12.
You remember the first song you ever made?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was something for my uncles.
It was fire?
Yeah, they just wanted me to do a chorus. No, it wasn't fire, but they just wanted me to do a chorus. And I just love hearing myself on a playback.
Yeah. What were some artists that you grew up listening to?
I grew up listening to all Detroit music.
Okay.
Feel me? Because Detroit dudes don't really get in the industry. So it's like we boxed out in our own little world. So Detroit music is the industry to us.
Yeah.
So I'm listening to Detroit music when I grew up.
Yeah.
Of course, you got the Jay-Z, the 50 Cent, and all this type of stuff going on.
Yeah.
The R&B, because your mamas and aunties. But, yeah, most of the stuff in Detroit as far as me.
No, tops. When you made the record first day out, did you expect it to blow like it did?
Nope. I didn't. I was just writing like, I was just trying to tell my story for real.
Yeah. No, tops. I want to ask you, what is your process like for selecting beats and working on lyrics for your songs?
It's different because I used to write the song, then look for the beat. Now I look for the beat, and if the beat hard enough, then I write to it.
Nah, that's lit. Let's talk about your new music out right now, man. You just dropped a new single, Locked Up.
Yeah.
What was the mindset when creating that song?
Just, okay, so I got a mama that's incarcerated, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not even just speaking to her. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody that's in that space. I just want to be the voice for everybody that's locked up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Your mom used to be your manager, right?
Nah.
No?
I wasn't rapping when she was out.
Oh, okay.
Well, I wasn't really rapping. Like, I was writing raps, but I wasn't serious about no music when she was out.
Okay. June 7th, you got the album coming out, Scriptures, exclusively produced by Timbaland, right?
Yeah.
How did that connection come about with you two?
I had met him in Miami. I was in the studio with Kanye, and Timbaland was in there, and me and Timbaland just linked.
And then y'all was just like, fuck it, we gonna just do the whole project?
He like, man, let me do your album. Like,
that's tight, because he really a legend in the game. I think that would be dope.
So,
what can the people expect sound-wise from this album? Like, what can they expect?
You can expect to hear growth. You can expect to hear something fresh, something you ain't hearing all the time. I listen to a lot of music, and I ain't been hearing what I'm putting out. Not saying that I'm better, but it's just different. I'm my own lane, so, you know.
Can you tell us about any features on the project?
I don't have no features on there.
Really?
I ain't want to do no features except for my outro.
Okay.
On my outro is me, A Boogie, YNW Melly.
Okay, that's lit. You were at Rolling Loud this year. How was it performing at Rolling Loud for you?
It was turned.
Yeah.
Rolling Loud was hyped this year.
I want to ask you, can you tell me about a surreal moment you've had in your music career?
A surreal moment. There's been a few of them. Being with Kanye, talking to Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Being on the floor and the players running up on me at the basketball games.
Where you was at?
I was in New York at the Rockets and Knicks game.
The players was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's lit.
Just like getting plaques, like a lot of stuff, you know?
Yeah. I want to also ask you, can you tell me about a challenging obstacle you faced in your music career and how did you overcome it?
I don't really face no challenges or obstacles when it comes to my music because it's like at the end of the day, it's just about your creativity. You don't never want to let nothing interfere with that because it'll be hard trying to get back on track. So I just try to protect them thoughts and protect that process.
Yeah.
So I keep that aside from the personal life.
Yeah.
You know?
All times. What is a perfect day for you?
Perfect day for me?
Yeah.
A perfect day for me. I don't know. I just have a good day and make a great song at the end of the night. That'll be lit.
Nah, fuck with that. I want to ask you, what is your favorite food spot back home? Like, if I pull up in the D, where should I go eat at?
It's a few of them. You go to Motor City, Lou's Deli, Asians, corned beef. It's a few little spots.
Yeah.
And even the little clubs that be cooking be having some fire sometimes.
All tops. The Bay Area and the D fuck with each other. Like they connected heavy. I want to ask you, why do you think that is?
Cause we similar. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the real definition. It's the real definition of different place, same struggle. You know, and sometimes we even got the same hustle.
Yeah.
You know, and we just connect with them out there.
Are there any artists out the Bay that you fucking with right now?
It's a couple of them. It's a couple of them. I mess with Cookie Money. I mess with Filthy Rich.
Yeah.
SOBRBE dudes. I don't know if they from the Bay or the Valley.
They from Vallejo. They from the Bay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mess with them. That's it. That's all I know of for real.
Yeah.
Oh, E40.
Yeah.
Of course, E40.
Yeah, of course. You signed Sada Baby. Take me through that story.
Sada Baby. Okay, so like, I was the first thing out of Detroit on some street stuff.
Yeah.
Feel me?
You brought the sound back for real.
You know what I'm saying? And if anybody was gonna do the same thing or repeat that, or the closest to doing it, I feel like it was Sada Baby.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
You just had to sign him.
I wanted to make sure he do it. I wanted to make sure he did it. You feel me? I wanted to put him around people that's gonna get him to that next level.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want him to be no big fish in a small pond and then stay like that, and then it's just over.
Yeah.
I wanted to take you to that next level.
I think that's big though, with you being in the game and kind of seeing the industry for what it was. So now you kind of able to guide someone else through it a little bit better and smoother than it might have been for you. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have any plans of exploring any new arenas as far as like being in movies and voiceovers, anything like that?
I don't really care for it, for real.
For real?
No, I don't really care for it. I know I could write a book or shoot a movie about my life because it's been so crazy.
Yeah.
Like growing up and all that stuff, but my focus is the music. If it come, I ain't gonna. If I ever get the opportunity to do it, I'm gonna do it.
Could you see yourself ever transitioning when you got older to be like running a label or anything?
No.
Nah.
No, there's too much to deal with.
Nah,
There's too many personalities.
Yeah. I want to ask you, how do you manage in this new era not falling into like clout chasing or doing this outrageous shit to get attention?
Just because all the stream, I ain't grow up like that.
Yeah.
I ain't grow up for when you wanted attention, you gotta do something belligerent. You feel me? If you wanted some attention, I grew up, you gotta go get some money, or you gotta show your strength. You either gotta have some money or some muscle. And if you had that, then you can get attention. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you do some of the stuff that I be seeing these people do for attention, you will get attention, but not the right kind.
Yeah, on times. I like to ask this question to everyone who comes on my show. If you could pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
Any animal?
Yeah.
Let me see. What animal would I be? Probably an eagle.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because they can fly high as hell, and they can see far. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they be picking up goats and sheep and dropping them too, so they strong. I like eagles.
No, off tops. What is something that most people don't know about you?
Dang, that's crazy. I don't even know. I think I'm too open with people, my supporters.
For real?
I think they know everything. I don't even know. I think they know everything about me.
Yeah. Can you help the rest of the world out? Can you let the people know what are buffs?
So buffs is a pair of Cartier glasses, right?
Yeah.
But it's not, but you got different pairs. You got wires, you got woods, then you got buffs. Buffs is just like a different set of arms on the lenses.
Okay.
And they look white, you feel me? And I think they made it like some type of ivory, like tusk from something.
Yeah.
But you know, when you see them white sticks on the side of somebody's lenses, them buffs.
Yeah.
With them 2 C's on them.
You've been making music for a long time. What do you think has changed the most in your music over the years?
I feel like what's changed the most is how detailed and how detailed and how big I can go in my content. You feel me? I got more stuff to talk about and see more. I'd have more time to think and move around and see how different people do stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like the content then definitely expanded.
No, off tops. So June 7th, we already talked the album is dropping.
So
what is it that overall you want your listeners to hear from you on this new project?
I just want them to see the talent. Because I took you to a lot of different places on this album.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I just want them to appreciate and see the talent. That's it.
Off tops. And for my final question, I want to ask you, what advice can you give to a younger artist who's trying to get into the music game?
Man, just keep going, keep grinding, and it's going to happen. It ain't over till it's over with, you feel me? You see 50 Cent then got back hot out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's possible. You just got to do the right thing and make the right moves.
Off tops, man. Once again, I appreciate you for coming through.
So,
June 7th, Scriptures is out, executively produced by Timbaland. It's going to go crazy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
So.